Alright, episode 2 time. Probably gonna go up through 2 bosses this time. I guess we did like 3 last time, but this tutorial, so it's like doesn't really count. We're about to be introduced to the little bamboo boys. You want to collect all of these. They're very important for getting that discipline that I was talking about. They disappear really quick on you. I've fallen in the water here at least 300 fucking times, so I won't even be surprised if that's my first death. I'm like literally taking that so slow because I'm so prone to falling in the fucking water. Okay, this guy's quest line gives us the best feathering one-handed sword in the game, so we're definitely going to do it. He's really annoying. He's kind of fucking bitch-made. He thinks he's a hero. And there's like a pivotal point in the game where you either call him a liar or don't, and depending on that, you either fight him or he like just gives up on fucking life and goes in like quits life and gives you his sword essentially. Okay, we just got the bone whistle. We're gonna put that on. This allows you to summon help in boss fights. This largely doesn't make any of the boss fights any easier. The NPCs do like no additional fucking damage. They're at best a distraction momentarily. For story reasons, I will be summoning on each boss. Why am I attacking the poor little kid? Just because I want to show off what it looks like when you summon them. But, it's not, I don't know. It's not very good. Oh, do I actually want to go and get this? I'm out of stamina. Awesome. What, that did, like, no damage? We'll be coming back this way. We have to run all the way the fuck down here to get one item. I don't remember what it does. It's a discipline, and I think maybe it's okay. Do you see these people here? When the game first came out, you used to be able to kill them. But I guess, like, I don't know what happened. I think the Chinese people got pissed off because we were killing, like, historical figures in the game. This is a Chinese game. I don't know enough about this. But the game got censored, and a lot of people got really mad. Like, who gives a shit? It changes, like, nothing if you can't kill those random civilians. Oh yeah, Skyborn magic. Okay, so I think what that does is whenever you gain a Skyborn might, your magic damage, I think spell damage, sorry, specifically, your spell damage is buffed for a short amount of time. So it's pretty good for what we're doing. It's not great, but it's pretty good. We don't really have that great of spells right now. I guess Echo of Dutanga is an S tier fucking spell just because of the fact that it can backstab. No other spell can backstab. And it only costs 1. I think it costs 3 though, 3 feathers to do the full combo. I forget. Alright, there's another bamboo boy. Got him. In here is Old Man Storyteller. He's definitely not a god. Don't worry about him.
Seeking knowledge, pursuing ascension. Life.
And then up here is the panda. He's the one who we give bamboo to. He thinks we're gonna eat him because he's funny. I told him he can tell us a story. So we're just gonna... He told us we have to pay up, we don't have any money. So he tells us to fuck off and he gives us a bamboo shoot. Like pretty much every bamboo shoot counts. So we're gonna try and get all of them. I don't think you need all of them to get what we need, but the last level of the overpowered discipline set I was talking about is from that. I'll be honest, this spell's horrible. Reducing your damage taken for a time for 3 feathers is abysmal. We'll just take the spear for now, even though we're not going to use either. That spear is actually really good. It has the ability to, on one of its like weapon arts, to turn the enemy around. So if they're a humanoid enemy, it'll put their back to you, and then you can instantly backstab them. It's very, very, very strong. Gotta go up here and get our Raven Pill, which I think is a healing item that heals you for like literally... See how much HP I'm missing from max? I think it heals for less than I'm missing right there. I'm not even kidding. It's that useless. We're gonna max out our madness. I know it's like basically max, but every time you kill an enemy, a feathering enemy, your madness goes down, and every time you kill a human, madness goes up. There's a guy behind us with a lot of HP. So I just used all my feathers on him. Did I need to? Nah. Is it better that way? Sure. We're about to fight another red-eye enemy, our favorite fucking enemies. Here in a second. When I first played this game, this guy killed me so many fucking times. Because I didn't understand the fundamentals of the game at all. Which is to literally backstab people. I'll talk to this person. I think he gives you something. I don't remember though.
And that up here.
Yeah, a route. Yeah, shh, fucking useless Raven Pill. Got it. We might go this way a bit first, but we're not going to go this way officially. There's two ways to go into the area we're going into next. This is a dead end. We're going to come up here and grab the loot that we can first. Be careful if you ever have a weapon with fire on it. You will blow up those oil bases, or I guess it's liquor, and you will kill yourself. It's kind of funny. You know, maybe we will go this way. I never go this way first, but it kind of makes sense. Then we can just go out the other way because it's kind of shorter. Fuck it. This is not an ambush, don't worry. Yeah, weapon art's okay. It's not terrible. Way counterforce, that's shit. I feel like it's like if you take damage, or I actually don't know what it does. It's not good though. Most disciplines are largely fucking useless, and it's just because that one set is so strong. Like, would you rather do something like minuscule or deal 48% increased damage? Like, come on, it's like obvious. So these guys were fighting feathering monsters before we got here, and they won. I don't think they always win. I think sometimes the feathering monsters win. As fucked up as that is. One HP looking ass. Okay, over here is another one of our favorite pot boys. Yeah. So this move's pretty fucking good, huh? It just has a huge windup, and you can get interrupted during it, which is pretty bad. And then here is like the hub of the game for a while. Yeah, Do I have to go around to get that? I cannot remember. I'll try and loot what I can. This is where like the merchants are gonna be. Here's one. This bitch is bitching, and the dialogue is being taken up by her. We have to wait for her to stop moaning. So we give him the golden bowl, and then he lets us buy shit. So we have like the starter gear, we have shitty armor, we have... Oh, he has the first discipline. That's the first one. See, increases damage dealt if 3 discipline skills are known. And this affects magic, it affects like everything. This is good too, we just don't have enough. Can we sell? Maybe we have some items to sell.
Some new stuff for you.
How is this a fucking... Oh, that's the faint... I'm actually brain dead. Yeah, we have enough to buy it then. Having stamina regen go up during whenever you gain Skyborn Might, when all I do is spam fucking Skyborn Might moves, it's very strong.
What treasures do you have for me today?
Shut up, bitch.
What treasures do you have for me?
Apparently we had a copper jug, I don't even remember. Oh, I think that was from Wuchang. And then we get his armor, if you want it. We don't really fucking care.
Let those poor kids
But you can get like his mask, his armor, these are his his wrist bracelet, it's literally eyes. This game's all about the transmog, you know, you gotta drip the fuck out. This bitch, she's kind of important. Not really. She gives us her hairstyle. We're gonna come here, we're gonna rest. I'm trying to think, do I do the red-eye guy first and then fight the boss at the top of here? Yeah, we'll do that. Then this guy appears here. Oh my god, come on. Oh yeah, he's saying he wants us to do the whistle to fight the boss at the top of the tower. We will. He's really... That boss at the top of the tower is extremely fucking easy. Depending on what move he opens up with, he basically completely puts his back to you immediately. And then you can just backstab him. He does not have a lot of health. He gives us a spell that does feathering damage. It's nothing special. Oh fuck, I forgot to put my disciplines on. 1 second. Yeah, let's actually remember to put the OP. I think the first one, if you have the tri-discipline force, is not, I don't know how much damage increase it is. It's not that many. So here it is. We're putting that on. We're putting stamina recovery, and then increases your spell damage. Yeah. So whenever we gain a Skyborn Might, which is a feather, our spell damage goes up. Which, that's cool. Why not? We're constantly gaining feathers with this build, so it's just a little bump in damage. Oh, I did forget to get something. Again. Oh no, I did get this on my fucking throat. Okay. Right here is like puzzles. Pay your respects to the god of Shu. So that is bow? Worship? I think it's worship. And we'll get like an item. Sometimes you don't get anything. I think this one might be you don't get anything. We got a divine gift, which you can give to a certain NPC to remove your corruption, your madness. Oh wow, can we just backstab him from the start? Okay, well, I feel like a retard for having never come up behind this guy. Wow, he's just dead? Okay. I feel real dumb for having never gone up behind that guy. That was a red eye enemy. Okay, fuck, this is so funny. When I first played this game, I thought this was like, oh, this is like an indicator that we're gonna like have, you know, time warping abilities. We're gonna restore the bridge. No, it means there's an invisible bridge here. We'll go over there soon, but I really thought that was gonna be the thing. Like, oh, we're gonna be able to restore the bridge, reverse time with that little indicator. No, not at all. Did he give us just an armor set, or did he give us a feather? I don't even fucking remember. We're gonna go set up to be able to beat the boss at the top of here. Which setup is? We have. Oh, they give a free level up. I forgot to mention that. I think we're still getting stuff over here. This makes it so that second hit always heals us a little bit, which is helpful. We'll grab that. This makes you use your weapon buff faster, but I pretty much always weapon buff before I walk into a fight. There is a thing later on that lets the weapon buff last longer, which is helpful. Is there anything else we need? No, not really. So we're gonna head in this direction. Yeah, we're missing one feather to upgrade our weapon. We're gonna head here. Basically, gonna try to get as much magic as possible, and then activate. These are your weapon upgrade nodes. Want to make sure we have all of those available, and then we're gonna maximize how much HP we get, and then we're gonna get disciplines. You'll see, it's whatever. I don't have a real plan. I have an idea of a plan. Shut up. So this right here, this statue will let you use those divine gifts. If you've played the Dynasty Warrior games, you might recognize who this is. He understands that we see inner demons because he also sees inner demons, and there's only one explanation for that, which is that he has a chisel. And he does. And he's one of the last bosses in the game, and he's kind of hard. He's kind of really hard. He's a great fight, though.
My son.
But you can cheese him, kind of. Yeah, she's blind. You can see it in her eyes. She's blind.
My son.
Somehow she thinks we're
I
her
beseech
son.
you, as for how far I heard they call it. If
So we're gonna do a couple missions with her, but we're gonna put the bone whistle on. Bloodstained letters for someone. I think it's for the fucking princess lady. So we're gonna buff our weapon before we walk in. Not that it really matters. We're gonna bone whistle right away, but this boss is probably gonna jump on my head while I'm mid animation of bone whistling and knock me over, which is why using the fucking bone whistle to summon help 9 times out of 10 doesn't even fucking help. It just puts you on your back foot from the start of the fight. But here's the second boss. He's a pushover. I don't know what else. He has like no HP. He's harder than Dutanga, but not by much. The third boss is again harder than this boss, but not by much. We're gonna have an offensive spell that fucks with her really good by that time. I'm spamming square to try and blow the fucking whistle and not get teabagged. Might hit me anyways. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. We're trying to get behind him to crumple him. Yep. You see, he has no fucking health. We set him on fire because he's weak to fire. Oh, I have like 1 health. What the fuck? Don't die, please. Okay. God, he hit me that hard. I didn't even notice. I almost died to the fucking easiest boss. 2 fucking combos. That would have been funny. And we get his spell, the Echo of whatever. A lot of people really like this spell. I do not. It costs 2, normally 3. You leap back. I'll just show it. I'll just show it in motion. But yeah, that was a boss. I guess technically he does hit hard. We got a key. And that key unlocks the bottom of this area, but if you go right to the bottom of this area, you're skipping a whole section of the game. Which I'm not even kidding, I've fucking done before.
You're quite skilled.
This is part of the quest. We have to hand this over to him, and we're gonna have to go back to the original temple after I do this, though. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna talk to her, and she's gonna tell us to kill the next boss. Yeah, she wants you to kill Hongliu. I don't remember. Anyways, down there is the next area, which we will do in the next video. For now, we're gonna fast travel to the original. So you can see any NPC that you need to talk to will have an icon there, and as long as you throughout the game periodically check when you touch like the points, you will never miss anything. And you won't miss any stories things, potentially. There is a part in the game where literally it's like, the next area of the game is Mount whatever. And you're like, cool. And it's like, but what's straight ahead? This mine shaft. If you go in the mine shaft, you're basically going into like the 4th area. And if you do that, you will sequence break like all of the quests and break like all the quests. That's what I did my first time I played the game. I went to the area I wasn't supposed to be in on accident. Oh wait, a new pendant. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm actually can hit them.
If you're leaving.
So we just gave her the letter. Alright, what the fuck pendant is this? No. Reduce damage taken but increase stamina cost? Fuck no. We have to go up here. Mr. Brother Man is going to be trying to help his brother out. Cure him of the feathering.
Oh, thanks to that thing, I must say, they took care of.
The Taoist is trying to help him out.
Have you legends many once the shoe initially yet tried even the blood alas if only I could have studied.
So he's helping save that dude. So that's cool. Then we're just gonna teleport back and move on to the area with the 3rd boss. What the fuck? Have a level up, apparently. This guy has, I think, a boss item for us. We're gonna hand him over something, and then we'll be able to buy boss items from him. I don't remember what he sells. Sometimes they sell new spells. Actually, I think the little guy actually is the one who sells the spells. This guy sells armor.
The priest, the bronze. Why not go and take a look for
Yeah.
yourself?
Oh, this set is actually
I
pretty
will pay
cool.
top
I'm
price
just
for
broke.
whatever you find.
If we get more souls, I'll buy this. You know, we can at least we'll put this on. Fuck it.
In these troubled times.
It is cool. Yeah. It's like evil. Put on new pants. Oh, I don't want to do that. There you go. That's cool. Look like a fucking evil sorceress. Okay, now we're gonna go across the fucking bridge. Because that's where the next boss is. Technically optional. You do not have to do this boss. She's not very hard. I think for some people she's kind of aggressive. And she's big. I guess that fucks with people and bigger bosses. But this isn't like Neo 2 with like the giant screen boss where the camera ass rapes you. Or if you've done the Lies of P DLC against the fucking croc. I died to that stupid crocodile like so many times. He was so annoying. He's just too fucking big. Alright, we're gonna use this. So when we jump back, we will evade a hit. Alright, we just got enough feathers right there to upgrade our weapon to +2, by the way. So that's cool. But that jump back is an evasion of a hit. And we have a thing that when we evade a hit via a move like that, we gain +1 feather. Thus, like, reducing the cost of the move down to just 1 instead of 2. Like that. I don't know if you saw, like, the smoke. It was kind of hard to see it. But that's what an alacrity proc looks like. You kind of, like, turn to, like, smoke. There's several moves in the game that have that. We're gonna stay up for now. We'll go down soon. See? Soon. Getting frame dips, apparently. You motherfucker. That big motherfucker with the big-ass fucking rock is kind of annoying. But he's very, very easy to backstab. We just need to get rid of this fire pot. Let's see. What? There we go. God, we definitely hit him in the back. Like, Jesus. This game just says fuck you sometimes, I guess. I mean, I know it does. I've played it long enough to know. It just doesn't give a shit. These guys are all sick from the feathering and dying. Come out of their misery. That's where we just fought the pot. I just came up here because I wanted to clear guys out and make sure I didn't miss anything. We're gonna unlock some shortcuts. Like right here is a shortcut. Well, a shortcut here. We have an ambush coming up right here. Uh-huh. You're cool, buddy. Okay. Bro's running. This is an ambush back here too. You're like, oh, I'm exploring, I'm exploring. Uh-huh. He's fucking jumping over my shit. Get out of here. This is, I think, a dual-wield sword. Yeah, I don't think that one's very good. Not every weapon's gonna be good. Yeah, you know what? That ability is kind of fun. I kind of like it. Oh, waste of fucking feathers, whatever. There's a tiny, tiny quest line with a woman that you can talk to in her house over here that gives you a slightly different color variant of a very bad armor. I ran out of stamina. Oh, he jumped on me. That's their jump attack. Fucking 250 stabs to the head. It doesn't even do that much damage, though. Just how it is. I think it's her.
You don't, Father, please. Up the step. My parents were part of the tree.
Yeah, the only way that you can get into this courtyard she's talking about is if you have this key. So... Love me some fucking one-hand sword gameplay. Alright, coming up here, we're gonna use this to max our madness out because it's starting to go down. And this also makes it so that you can't lose madness. So this guy's crying, poor baby. But that just makes it an easy target. Thank you for the free experience and the free loot. You're a hero. Okay, Skyborn Discipline makes it so every time you gain a Skyborn Might, your damage increases, I want to say. So that's better than the other one we had. Because it's just spell damage, whereas versus all damage, I'd rather have all damage. Because I don't just use spells, I use weapon skills, I use... melee attacks. So this is the literal beginning of the game. It's just a shortcut. There is a reason for this, kind of. Right there, that door is the ice area that I was talking about. Like the third area of the game. This is like the... This is technically the second area, and the second area is kind of large, though. That did not work at all. Blocking clash. So there's a type of moves that... So this move right here, that does clash. So if any weapons hit that, it reduces the damage that you deal, or that you take from the move. I think certain moves, I think like dual wield blades really like clash, but like one-handed sword can clash, long sword can clash, but it's not really built around it. Those birds you can kill, and they give you a buff item that I never use. I just ignore them. I've seen people bitch online that they hate the fucking little whistle noise the bird makes. I think it's kind of insane. Got the Orm feather. It like buffs either your damage, your max HP, or your max stamina, and like it's completely random what it buffs, so it's not very helpful. This is the courtyard, or rather where we're gonna use the courtyard key. You're fucking with me. Can this hit him? Okay. You fucker! Jump my ass. Yeah, and all that's in here is, I think, a couple enemies and, like I said, a shitty... There's, like, peasant armor or something like that, and this is, like, a red-colored peasant armor is all that's in here. So if you don't want to do this, I don't fucking blame you. Yeah, right here. Yeah, oh, militia, yeah, that's militia. There's regular militia armor, and then there's this red tinted one. And if I remember, we'll go back to that lady, but I'm 99% sure there isn't even a fucking reward, so... Oh, and also you can hit people through the wall. Is it not here that you can? I thought you could there, well, whatever. Then here is definitely not an ambush. Oh shit. He has a gun. This version of this enemy is kind of annoying, but not really. It's like we just as per usual fucking behind it. Once you understand how to fight the enemies in this game, you're good. But like early on, when you have no idea like what their weaknesses are, like those enemies are fucking scary and very intimidating. But once you understand that they're big and slow and you can just dash behind and quickly backstab, and keep in mind that my backstab is slower than any other weapon type's backstab, except for maybe axe. But I think even axe is faster than stupid, and has more range than stupid Echo of Dutanga. Oh, you're not real. What? What? Was it because I fucking fell and did a fall attack? It crumpled him? That's fucking funny. Ow. Who's shooting me? You're a jackass. I don't remember ever getting aggroed from the guys over there. That's funny. Loot. Right there is the Fire Dancer enemy. He's going to give us one of our very strong spells. It's a slow-ish moving homing fireball, like a flaming skull. It puts burn damage on. Remember, feathering enemies are weak to fire, so it's very good against them, unless they're like a feathering enemy like him. But their moveset is really fucking annoying. Like, those enemies are so annoying at this one area later in the game. They can like one-shot you out of nowhere. Hopefully we won't experience that, but we probably will. Oh, I missed. So what the fuck? Yeah, there's no way. What? I don't remember this guy being in here. I just remember the little goblin guys being in here, to be honest. And we're getting stabbed. And now we're back to here. It's just a little, pretty much nothing's in there, but why not? Why not do it? We're gonna do a cheese strat with that guy. Maybe. See if it works.
Just like the old days.
Shut up. I need to talk to you. Okay, now we're gonna go over to the guy I was just talking about. When we kill him is when we get our cool... Oh wait. Forgot about this. Very important. I'm sure this item's not a piece of shit. Oh my god, a piece of shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much items as I can remember. I don't know where everything in the game is. I know where a lot. I also haven't played this game in like 2 months. So if we shoot at him, okay, he's gonna walk towards a fire barrel. No, walk the other way, you little dipshit. You know what, we might be able to hit him. Yep. if you oh shit. If you can hit him with more than one fire barrel, he'll just die outright. Oh, there we go. Now we got our cool new spell I was talking about. And I am a big fan of this spell. This spell is very good. The only downside to it, like I said, is the tracking is really bad. You will literally watch bosses slightly strafe to the left and walk, and it will not home. Right here is a little secret. You will definitely have seen this on the bridge up here and wondered how the fuck do you get up here, and you will have like walked all around on this roof and not notice the tiny little hole because it does not stand out at all. And yeah, they go through here. So we're about at the boss. And we haven't even upgraded our weapon to +2. Like, we could be doing more damage right now. Oh, I guess we should do this. Yeah, okay, we'll do this first. There's a whole optional area. Technically, the merchant gave us a quest to go over here and do this optional area. There's a red eye enemy, so a free level up, and then he drops an item that, what do I want to say? What does it do? Oh, it's like a merchant item to give to the merchant for more merchandise. There's also the first iteration of an inner demon out in the wild that isn't caused by you dying. I predict the first boss I die to, I have like an arch nemesis boss that I fucking hate for whatever reason. He's this southern general guy. He uses ice. I really don't like him. He always kills me. And also, I bet the fox lady will shotgun me with her fucking shotgun projectiles. I'll get too aggressive and then walk right into it. I'm not like I'm not good enough, by the way, to go for a no-death run. I don't practice this game or anything. I just have played it like 3 times. This is fun. Level up time. We got 2. So we're, like I said, we're heading up to here. We want to get this. Oh, and we have a weapon upgrade. Now our weapon is +2. Cool. This whole little mini area has a shitload of little dudes in it. Actually, I guess this video is just going to be, yeah, these 2 bosses. The next video will be the centipede area. Maybe a little more. You have to be careful here because there's all these explosive barrels, and these guys will shoot them and fucking kill you. This is to go to the red eye enemy. We'll just go to him first. We're definitely gonna backstab him. It's one of these guys, big boys. He takes so long to get up, it's so funny. Like I said, just be aggressive in this game and you will be rewarded. He doesn't even seem like a red eye enemy. He's basically the same fucking HP as the other one. So free level up, we get an item to give to the merchant, like I said, and there's like a little bit of items over here. And then we're just gonna fuck up all the guys over here. We're gonna have to fight an inner demon. Inner demons can heal. They cannot be knocked down. You cannot cheese them with knockdown effects. You could, if you stagger them, like fill their stagger bar, well, they could get knocked down. That's not what I mean. What I mean is you can't stagger them. If you fill their stagger bar, they go to their knee for like a second and then stand back up. So, I might get fucking shot. I don't want to stand next to those barrels. I know there's fucking guys all around here that fucking shoot at you and will blow those barrels up and one-shot me. For no reason. Oh, free fucking souls, basically. Take it. Nice try, dude. I want to go up there. Down here is where the inner demon fight is. Right there, that door never opens. People speculate that's where DLC will take place. So we're about to get ambushed. I definitely want to use this because he'll hear all my madness when I kill him. They have different weapons depending on which one you're fighting. that's really easy to dodge. So I set him on fire. You can see his HP is ticking down. Not by much. There you go. And we get a bow blood, and that allows us to upgrade that item I used. And then we get a stone needle agility, which lets us put into our temperance to buff the weapon buff, basically, when we apply temperance. It lets us also gain additional damage from agility, whatever our agility stat is, which is not much, but... Alright, what is this? That's stupid. Reduces the amount of red mercury you drop when you die. Just don't fucking die. And there's like one little more like room to clear over here. Someone saw us and is shooting at us now. Through the wall. So we can blow people up, these barrels up with our fire, see? See, he's short, and that's why I'm talking about the tracking on this weapon being kind of fucking garbage. Here, maybe we'll blow this guy up. Yep. Alright, we're getting out of here. Side quest done, essentially. Invoke lets you spend madness to gain items. The only item I would ever want to gain is like this. This gives you 5 stacks of Skyborn Might and maxes out your madness, so you can walk into a boss fight with full fucking Skyborn Might. And you can even use it in the boss fight. You don't have to. This game's challenging, but you can pretty much do anything and everything in this game just off of skill. You don't need to like cheese it whatsoever, and also you're not really going to be able to cheese it that much. Okay. The dog bite is mightier than the sword. We're almost to the next boss. There's a little bit of optional areas to do, or after the boss, and then that'll be an episode. And then we'll go underneath the Shoe Sanctum, which I don't even think that area is very big, but that's gonna be where we get like 2 or 3 decent talismans, because all of our talismans are fucking horrible. One's like stamina regen. One's like, I think like enemies will roar, and that'll stun you, but that talisman prevents that from happening. I think there's only like one enemy that will still stun you through the roar. And that might just be a glitch, I have no idea. And there's something else, or I might be fucking crazy. Hello. This is just a shortcut. This is where we fought all those sick guys. So unlock every shortcut just in case I die like a tard, and then I can walk back easier. Sucks to suck, bitch. Oh, I did forget something. Shit. Okay. There's a red enemy, a really weak one. Oh no, it's right here. I didn't forget it. It's right here. Okay. Phew. He's really, really, really weak. Like, what? Yeah. Really, really, really weak. And then we get an axe. I believe a lot of people really like this axe for most of the game. There's better axes later, but it's really strong early on. Hey, that feathering axe might be really good, that DLC one. It really depends on what weapon art it gives. This is kind of like a secret. We're gonna. There's a bamboo boy here, so we're gonna try and be quick. There's also a pod enemy, unfortunately. And then there's also other enemies, yep, that are gonna ambush us. Because they think they're fucking slick. When you know what's coming, it's pretty easy to defeat it. So we got a bunch of faint red feathers. I wonder if we're gonna get enough faint red feathers to upgrade our weapon to 3 before we fight the boss. I don't remember. This is the dog that was fucking barking. The boss is right up those stairs. We're not quite going to it yet. We're gonna get a checkpoint first. Okay, fuck me. Yeah, because there's a feather here, and then there's a feather down the way in an optional area. There's actually a level, the next tier of feathers coming up. I wonder if we do that first before we fight the boss. We can't use it, because it's going to take 3. This is a shortcut right back to Shoe Sanctum, which is the checkpoint I was referring to. Also down here is another feather, which is, I think, maybe the last one we need, because it's like 2, 4, 6 that you need, and I think we've gotten quite a few in the last couple minutes. Oh, actually, I think you get a feather from the old lady that I didn't talk to after you beat the boss. I don't know, we'll see. She's like right here, if that's the case. Hello. Seriously?
I heard they call it if only.
No, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking about later. We have 3 level ups because we killed 2 red eye enemies. Oh. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We get in the fucking tornado. Yes, equip. Where's our fucking weapon? So instead of flickering blade, which is horrible, we're getting fucking slicing zephyr, which is good. And it will show you why it's fucking good in a second. Not against the boss. Against the boss, it's not good. The boss is a giant fucking beast of a monster. It's the monster that we saw early on in the game where the Taoist is like, this monster went crazy. I think it fucked us up. And that's how we got the feathering. It's not really clear. But, yeah, so when you rest, you don't have any feathers. So, like, if you're gonna go to a boss fight, you know, you go in without feathers. Oh, shit, I didn't check if my weapon could level. You know what, I'll just check my... Where are, like, my actual feathers? Oh, I didn't put that on either. I have 5, not 6, okay. Well, I do want to put the fucking temperance thing on for slightly more damage, which is right here. So this slot right here gives us, if you look, can I take it off? Yes. So 60, the slash, blunt, and stab damage should go up. Never mind, it doesn't fucking go up. Oh, okay. The reason for that is because our weapon has no scale. No, that's not why. I don't fucking know. It has level 1 agility scaling. It should have gone up a little bit more. I don't fucking know. Did the fire damage go up? No? Okay, I don't know. It could be because, like, the flame one doesn't mesh with agility scaling. Well, I don't really know how that works. So it's doing nothing. Eventually we'll get more. I also could have buffed the other thing. Whatever. You know what, we'll just do the boss and go do the optional shit after. I really don't need more help with this boss. And before I die. She is weak to fire. Oh, I forgot to buff my weapon. Fuck. Well, we'll buff it right when we get in. Yeah, she's a big bitch. Yeah, see that? That's what you saw, that, like, bird fucking head. I'll buff the weapon real quick. Oh, it did buff it. What the fuck? Interesting. Yeah, she likes to run at you and shoot poison. Or, it's not poison, it's blood. Look at the tracking, bro! She was standing still and it fucking missed. killing me. She's dodging this fucking move from like point blank. I can't. She's gonna charge at us. Oh no, it's lasers. A lot of people struggle with her because they play, again, not aggressively enough. Like, look, play aggressive. That was the scream right there. She had to spam circle. That's the ability she gives us. She gives us the ability to do that scream, and it does knock enemies down. But it hurts. I think it hurts you. Oh no, it builds despair up on you. Or I'll just fucking look at it. I don't remember. It's not good. I'll show it off, but it's fucking terrible. Wrong button. So that knocks anybody down around you, but it builds up despair on you, which is insta-kill. But honestly, it does like no damage. It's just a knockdown, and we have a way better way of doing knockdowns now, so we're gonna do that. Okay, whatever. Although this is a little out of the way, we are gonna go in and talk to the old lady because she did want the dumpling, and that will give us the faint feather, which will allow us to get to the next level weapon upgrades. Then we'll go downstairs and talk to the women that wanted us to kill that bitch. Oh, and the merchant too.
Tell me. Did good. Wait, my he prop.
Yeah, see, she gave us a feather. Now we have enough to get, basically to +3, and +3 means that we will no longer be able to use faint feathers on one-handed swords. So she's basically saying like, oh, I underestimated you. I think we have to rest and then she'll give us something. I forget.
You made it. Got some new
We're gonna sell to him.
Come back soon.
And I think we have something for him, maybe 2
treasures do you
things.
have?
Yeah.
It's only
The
right
painting.
Beneath the lost fate.
We just
must
got
be
an
accepted,
additional
friend.
shitter.
In these though.
Yeah. Shut up, dude.
What treasures
Just
do
let
you
me buy
have
from
for me
you.
today?
Oh,
Let
right.
me
This
make an
item
assessment.
increases damage dealt against large. This is the other talisman I was thinking of. This increases damage against large enemies. So that's cool. I guess we can fully get this stuff. Why not? I don't really care for masks. Let's do... Well, this is fine. Let's do the eyeball bracelet and this thing. Yeah, we have the full weird set. Where's the eyeballs? Okay. Okay, we're gonna rest at this thing. Upgrade our weapon. Upgrade our bow magus. Not bow magus. Our... I don't know what the fuck it's called. This shit. So either you get increase incense charges, or it has a longer duration. It's better just to get charges at first. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. Gained 1 essence. So now we're gonna fill out all the magic that we can get right now, because we're gonna be using magic for like the vast majority of the game. And then eventually we're gonna have to pivot on to over to HP. And here's our weapon +3. And now we need brilliant red feathers. And we're about to go get one of them, but we're not going to get the second one until like Act 3. For whatever reason, they have this NPC, a red-eyed enemy, and he is aggressive. Don't get me wrong, he's definitely aggressive, but he's not like so fucking aggressive that like he should give a brilliant feather. He's also not even like hard to find. He's right up the fucking way here, up the mountain. He's a dude that dual wields, and he'll like jump at you and shit, but he's not that bad. We're gonna knock him on his ass with our tornado that I was talking about, and then we're gonna get behind him, and then we're gonna fucking hit him with the backstab attack. And that's how we deal with fucking NP or humanoid enemies. This guy has excessive HP for no reason. Here he is. And I hit the wrong button because I'm retarded. It's hard, L2 Alex. Tornado, see? Then we get behind him. As he's standing up, you crumple him. Easy. See? No problem. Free level up. Whatever the fuck this is. That's probably shit. And then look to the horizon. Wow, I wonder if it's gaze. Excuse me. There's just a little bit more in this area before the episode's over of optional shit to do. Yeah. Not every enemy can be knocked on their ass with fucking tornado, but a lot of humanoid enemies can, and then you can just position yourself behind them and do that. The first time I played the game, I had no idea about that, and I struggled greatly. The difference between having that combo and not knowing how to do that combo is night and fucking day. Over there is the Hongliu area, which is going to be after the area we're about to go to. We have to be a little careful with this guy, because he's got us wedged in. Oh, I don't know how that wasn't a backstab, but whatever. Easy. We just overwhelmed him with damage. This dude is right here for no fucking reason. How he got here without dying.
Ah, the rebels' rumor. Now, as for where?
Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about... So there's the centipede area into the dead tree area, and I think we're going to do both of those on the next episode. Because the centipede area is not very long, and the dead tree area is not very long, and neither boss is very hard. Well, the centipede's kind of hard, but not. He's the hardest boss up to Hongliu. There's two of these dudes over here. Well, that actually reminds me, there is a fucking thing I want to get in the skill tree. We can increase our burn build up, so that we'll guarantee burn enemies when we do that combo. Or I don't know if it's guaranteed, but we want to do that. I'll do that next. I'll pivot to that next. Now that we have slicing Zephyr, we're good. We're good. We've got like the goal. Everything else is just damage, health. This is a shortcut to the literal entrance to the Shoe Sanctum that we went from in the start, and then so there's a shortcut over here too. Slicing Zephyr doesn't do very good damage, but it does do that knockdown, and that knockdown is just gold. You know what, I think there is a discipline I wanted to put on. We'll do that before the episode ends. To see what I got. Our stamina's really bad. Yeah, we want more stamina. Jesus Christ. I dashed like 6 times and it's gone. Right here's like a mini boss, kind of. You get ambushed by a bunch of little gremlins, and for whatever reason they have like 1,000,000 HP. But it should be fine. There's also a weapon here. Yeah, look at this, have like 1,000,000 HP. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I lived. I did not know it did that much fucking damage. My bad. Can I do this to them? Absolutely. God damn, man. Alright. I don't know it was that serious. Yeah, don't get hit by flamethrowers. Got it. I thought I was fucking dead. I don't know how I got out of that. Almost died to a meme. The firearm blades, I believe, are a dual blade that has like and the ability to like shoot a little projectile. I think some people like it. I've heard good things. Oh, now that we have the Slicing Zephyr, we can knock the fucking pot boy down. Motherfucker! And he interrupted us twice. Okay. He does not want me to show it off. Is what it is. That's fucking funny. There is a soldier guy up here with like all the armor. He's not red eye or anything. He's typically like right next to a pot that you can blow up, so you can just time it. And I missed. You can bully them while they're on the ground too, like that. And that's it. We're gonna go finish leveling up and shit, and we're gonna position ourselves in front of the next area, which has a whole bunch of faint feathers and no brilliant feathers. Like I said, we're not getting another weapon upgrade for a long time. Yeah. Oh, right. I want to get the burn build up, which is, I think, this. Frostbite, burn. We don't care about corruption. We probably will get frostbite build up eventually. I think we should get this. Increases your weapon's magic or spell. We want magic to do more melee damage. Now we're going to have this. Yeah, so now when we temper, we're not going to do burn. We're going to just increase our magic damage on our weapon even further, which is better in a way. Oh, we got a temperance thing? Oh, okay. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just reading. What is this? That doesn't help us. This helps us eventually, but not right now. This is more HP. Yeah, we're chilling. This will help us eventually. We don't want these. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going to the right. I would like stamina, but it's not... We don't really have any stamina within reach. So it's not gonna happen. Is it... This is... So what you can do, you can like hit this, okay? And then just reset this node. And then... Because the tree kind of unlocks as you go. And that way you can see like what's available. Axe is HP out the ass. We're definitely going to go into Axe, and we're also going to go into Longsword because it has feathering out the ass. Over here, you can kind of see it off the screen. But we don't really have any access to, like, stamina. I mean, right here is like 10, like so many stamina nodes. I'm considering just getting this because our stamina is so fucking bad. Like, we don't need damage. Our damage is fine. But, like, what we'll die to is running out of stamina for sure. But, like, look at all these magic nodes. We're going to get all these eventually. Yeah. Oh, I was going to check the benediction. I think there's a slightly better one. Whoops, it would be the last one. Oh, never mind. No, that sucks. I don't know where the one I'm talking about is. Alright, well, that's an episode. Thanks for watching. See ya.